Later on, Briar received word that Rory Leigh was in the hospital. She tried to commit suicide, but she was going to be okay. Briar had to ask, "What happened?" However, somebody said, "You're going to have to go and see her guardian. He wants to tell you everything, and he's asking you for a favor, but he wants to tell you when you get to the hospital." So Briar went. She looked through the window and she saw Rory was lying in there on the hospital cot. She was hooked to a drip, but she looked fine, but she just looked pale. Really, really pale as a ghost. That's when she felt someone beside her. She looked to see it was Rory Leigh's guardian. "Hey, you're the guy. You're her guardian." "Yes. I'm terribly sorry about calling you like this. She's been a really bad wreck." "What's going on with her? Why did she have to go and take her own life? Does it have something to do with the abuse?"
"Well, she somehow ran into someone from her past, and now she was told by this person that she wasn't going to be strong enough to stop her family or save herself or avenge Becky. She was really in a bad wreck of it, and she tried to end it, but somebody came and stopped her, managed to save her life. They managed to stop the bleeding and got her to the hospital."
Briar looked over. In the rearview mirror of the window, she could see Marina was in the hospital bed. Well, the hospital room, but she was in a chair sleeping. Marina?
"She's been with her the entire time."
Oh my God.
"She's had a difficult life. She shouldn't be brought any worse."
The guardian left, so Briar went in to see her, even though Rory Leigh was asleep. However, Briar looked over. She looked up at the heavens and she said in a whisper, "God, forgive me." She sighed and she muttered, "I cannot believe I'm doing this. Curse you, Charles Xavier." She managed to touch her fingers against Rory Leigh's forehead, and she saw something in her mind that changed everything. She saw some sort of tall yet hunched back sort of guy taunting Rory Leigh.
"You can't even save her. It's all because of you that she's dead. And there is nothing you can do about it to save yourself from all this pain."
Briar jumped back. She looked over at the poor girl and she realized her revelation. I know what I have to do. She looked down. She saw something right there on the side. She looked over and saw it was a scalpel. So she went over to the sink and she washed it. She disinfected it, and all of a sudden, she pulled out something from her pocket. It was a tube used for transfusions. Briar sighed. Here we go. That's when she dug deep with the scalpel to make a big cut, causing it to bleed. But she managed to stop it and put the tube into her arm. Then with the other tube, she gently took the tube of the drip out of Rory and put the transfusion tube inside. That's when Briar's blood went inside Rory Leigh's. Rory began to stir. She looked up. Even though she was weak, she was surprised to see Briar. Briar said, "Rory, I know you don't want this kind of blood, my blood, but I'm giving you a chance here. I'm giving you a second chance. I know what you've been through was hard. I never knew it took a toll on you, on Becky, on your family, on your past. But look, I'm giving you my powers into you. Maybe this is also your mother's as well, but think of it as me. Think of me right here and now. Think about what I'm doing here for you is good. I would never want you to suffer anymore. I want you to have a better, happier life. Why go all the way to kill yourself over something like this? People are trying to bring you down, but you are stronger than this. And don't you dare doubt yourself. You've got a lot of potential. You don't even realize it. You could save so many people. And if you think people are going to bring you down like this, don't even try it. Don't you dare doubt yourself. Because I have faith in you. I believe in you. And I would never let you go through this over and over again. Do you understand me?" Rory feebly nodded. "Good. I was hoping you were going to say that. Now, what you decide to do with these powers is all up to you. You can choose it for the wrong way or the right way. If you want to come back, so be it. I'm not going to stop you. I know you're a really, really nice girl. I know you're a good person deep down within. But if you don't make use of your life, what good will it be?" Rory felt tears prickling at the back of her eyes. She was looking like she was going to speak, but Briar stopped her. "I'm not trying to put you down, but listen. You are stronger than this. I know you are. I have faith in you. Everybody else does. So you have a decision. You either take my offer or don't. It's your choice. Choice is yours." After the blood transfusion was over, Briar put the drip back into Rory Leigh. Briar smiled. "Until then, I'll be waiting for you. See you later." She left the hospital. She hoped that what she did was right. She got back to the agency. However, Ben was still out there. She looked over to see where in the world, how was she going to catch him. That's when she had the most craziest idea. She smiled to herself and dialed the phone. She put the phone to her ear. She heard it ring a few times until she heard a voice. "Hello? Hey Lola, it's me. Can I ask you a favor?" That's it for now, but don't worry, we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan, and I'll see you next time.